All right, what's up, guys? Hope you guys are having a great day. Again, I said this in the last video, but I apologize for not uploading as frequently. I've been getting ready for this huge tournament, man. I don't know if you guys have watched my past videos. I talked about it a little bit before, but this is the biggest tournament of the year. It's the Club Championship, $750,000 tournament. Basically, how it works is the top 16 people on each console for each NFL team go to a double elimination bracket. The winner of each console will play each other. The winner of that game will represent that NFL team in a top 32 tournament where they play for $750,000. So it is a big time tournament, man. If we're able to win our side of the bracket, we're able to bring home $2,500 guaranteed. Not $25. That wouldn't really be a lot, would it? But this is going to be an absolutely crazy fight. We are currently 3-0 leading up to this game. This is the winner's bracket final, so we're going to play the winner of the loser's bracket if we're able to win this game. But it's going to be a really tough game for us, man. I haven't seen this guy before. I haven't heard of him before. He is running that gun spread formation. You guys know that's kind of my bread and butter. I'm actually in the Raiders playbook this game, so it's going to be a bit of a clash, man, of similar styles here. We're going to see how it goes for us. If you guys are enjoying these videos, man, please leave me a like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. It helps me out a ton. And as always, man, I really do appreciate the support. But if we can hit like, how many likes do we usually? We get like 300 likes, man. If we get 300 likes on this video, I will upload the grand finals tomorrow for you guys. So if you guys are interested in that, man, please smash the like button. And with that being said, let's go ahead, jump into the highlights, and I hope you guys enjoy the video. All right, so here we go, man. Like I said, this is the winner's bracket finals of the Bengals Club Championship. Basically, if we win this game, man, we only have to beat the winner of the loser's bracket once. If we lose, we're going to have to win a round in the loser's bracket, and then we're going to have to beat the winner, which would be this guy, twice in a row. So this is a very important game, man. Basically, whoever wins the winner's bracket has just such an advantage because, like I said, they have to lose twice to be knocked out of the tournament. It is a double elimination tournament. We're playing a guy by the name of Steve. I haven't played him before. He actually accepted my delay of game penalty. It's common courtesy in competitive Madden to basically decline the first delay game from the person who's on offense. That way you're able to just do all your audibles. I had done it every game up to this tournament. Every single one of my opponents had done it. Always a decline. This guy accepted it. I was pretty angry about that. I'm not gonna lie. As you can see from the webcam in the bottom left corner, I am sitting forward, leaning forward all the way on every play. I'm basically sniffing the monitor. I am absolutely locked in now. Leading up to this game, man, I had won 3 previous games of this in a row. I was running the ball a lot. I'm currently in the Raiders playbook. You guys know I love that spread formation. However, in all Madden, which is what the competitive mode is, the sheds are way better. Man-to-man is way better. The zones are way better. So if you thought all that stuff was already good on All Pro, Weekend League, MUT head-to-head, it is twice as good in all Madden. It is a lot harder to move the ball. My opponent only really rushing 2 people, so he's not generating a ton of pressure. And he actually used all his ability points on run-stopping chems, because like I said, basically leading up to this game, man, I'd streamed all my games. I had pretty much just been running the ball, playing super conservative, and just winning on defense. I gave up 2 offensive touchdowns this entire tournament, man. I was bagging up on defense, just playing super conservative on offense, running the ball, passing the ball, good 50-50 split, trying not to turn the ball over. And for that reason, I wanted to go to the Raiders playbook. It was a playbook I used last year in competitive. It just has a ton of runs. And then if I wanted to pass, which I did in this game, we have the option to go to trip side end. As you can see right there, Vernon Davis, a pretty unfortunate animation to go out of bounds right there. I'm standing up out of my chair. Would have loved for that to be a touchdown, but I got a weird animation, like I said, just went out of bounds. But trip side end, one of the best passing formations in the game. I thought we had a little bit of separation on the corner route, but DRC is an absolute menace, man. And you know, as long as we're able to make the tackle, which we do, we're in a good spot, man. You know, we're playing with house money right there after getting a stop. And my opponent's actually running spread. You guys know, like I said, I run a lot of spread, man. And because I've ran it so much, I know exactly how I want to stop it. I want to play a lot of coverage, generate a lot of sheds. And right there on 3rd and 10, he actually had a dot. But we're able to generate too much pressure right there. And if you guys just pay attention to the D-line, man, the D-line gets after it in this game mode. Right there, LT and Ricky Jackson just screaming off the edge. Troy Polamalu waiting right there. I was hoping for a pick 6, but unfortunately the ball falls a little bit short. And then right here we go to our deep corner route. Not open. He sends a spy. Make sure right there, that's a very important spot to be patient. If we throw to the running back as soon as he sends a spy, one of the things a lot of pro players do is they'll click that right stick in, or that R3 if you're on PS4, I believe, as we throw a dot right there to Vernon Davis. They click the right stick in to send the nearest guy after the quarterback. And then a lot of people right there will just immediately be like, oh, he just left the running back wide open. Let me throw it right away. They'll throw the running back button, and then what pro players will do is right after clicking that right stick, they'll click B to click onto the nearest player, which is the player that they just sent, and they'll go ahead and just lurk you. It's a super easy tactic to get a really nice, turnover. So be cautious of that. That's why I decided to wait another extra second. Waited until he basically was already right in front of me. Obviously, we risk getting swatted in that position, but, it's worth the risk. It's better than taking the risk of getting picked off. We're able to deliver the nice dot to the running back and then pound it in the end zone right there. Reggie Bush coming up for us big. Actually, Reggie Bush and then Derrick Henry. But like I said, man, just playing super conservative. We're up 2 possessions now, only a minute left. He has no timeouts after taking one right there. And basically what we're going to do is we're going to change our zone depths. Definitely love to use zone depths against offenses like this where they're just attacking these deep parts of the field. As you can see right there, deep dot up the sideline. Really nice laser from my opponent to get into field goal range. So he gets ball at half, I believe. He's actually in a really decent spot, but right there, he makes a bad read. 2 guys sitting right there, and then Cromartie getting super sticky with it, man. I didn't know how to stop and go like 3 weeks ago. I started practicing it, man. And my girlfriend actually taught me, which is weird. I don't know how many of you guys know Primrose, but she was the one that actually taught me how to stop and go. I bet you not a lot of people can say that. My girlfriend taught me how to stop and go on Madden, but yeah, she actually did. It took me about a week and a half of trying it pretty much every game. I was definitely looking like an idiot for the first week trying to do it, kept running backwards. We're able to get it down pat though, and right there, it pays off for us big time. We're able to take a 3 possession lead, man. If I didn't have that stick work right there, man, we probably only take a 10-point lead in a halftime. And my opponent has life. He gets ball out of half and he gets ball here as well. So he definitely still would have had life. But after having that crazy interception return, we're just in a super comfortable spot now. All we have to do is just worry about not giving up anything deep. As he throws a laser right there, I thought Mills was going to play it, but fortunately, he's able to stay in bounds. The clock ticks, no timeout, so that was actually big as well. My opponent wouldn't have been able to bring it within 2 possessions right there, but instead it's going to be 3 at halftime. Ricky Jackson generated a ton of pressure, but another really nice dot, man. I haven't seen that play before. I think it's like a post flag to the corner. Actually a really nice dot from my opponent. I got hit a couple times by that. I'm gonna go ahead and change my zone depths, especially with a 3 possession lead. I can go drop those those flat zones back to like 20-25 yards, and then right there, the user, man, we just generated a ton of pressure, made my opponent make a bad read, and Taylor Mays just sitting right there with the user lurk. So that's a big time interception for us. These games are actually very long as well, as opposed to the normal 4 minutes. These games are actually 5 minutes, so they last a little bit longer. So in weekend league, man, if you're up 17-0, like the game is pretty much over. But in this, you basically have a whole nother quarter to come back. It definitely makes a huge difference with only a 30-second play clock. And then on 3rd and 3, we're gonna go ahead and throw a beam right here to Vernon Davis. We have played great this game. We threw the 1 pick. We're kind of playing with house money on that, and as long as we didn't throw a pick 6, we were in a good spot. So we're able to bounce it here in the end zone with Reggie Bush for a big time conversion. So this is a big time victory for us, man. I'm feeling super confident. This guy had popped everyone. He had went 3-0 up to this as well. He popped everyone with that spread. He was putting up crazy points. But like I said, man, I've ran it so much. I know exactly what to expect. I'm going to just play coverage, let my boys Ricky Jackson and LT just go crazy after the quarterback, and then Derrick Henry stunting the end zone once more. 30-0, man. We had a great game here in the winners final, just blowing this guy out of the water, especially after he scum accepted that delay of game penalty. And then we're going to go ahead and move on to the grand finals. I will be uploading that gameplay for you guys either tomorrow or the next day. Please leave a like and comment below if you guys are ready for that, man. Let's go.